So week 4 challenges are just around the corner now, guys, and if you guys want to know what those challenges actually are for you guys to complete, as well as getting a bunch of nice free XP, then this is the video to find out absolutely everything, as well as even a guide to how to complete those challenges. Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Yes, that's right. Today I am here to bring you guys a complete guide, as well as just the leaks for the challenges that are going to be dropping in the next couple of days. The week 4 challenges, season 5 chapter 2. If you guys are ready, smash a like on the video. Obviously subscribe to me here on the channel to stay up to date with all of the latest Fortnite news leaks and updates. Finally guys, though, credit code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop helps put you get that one step further, as well as guys, make sure you are entered in my giveaway. There's only a couple days left for the giveaway of either a battle pass or 1,000 V-Bucks to whoever the winner is. It's free to enter. Link for it will be down in the description as well as the comments below, so make sure to enter. Without further ado, let's get cracking straight on with the video. Starting things off, let's start with challenge number 1. It is eliminations within 5 meters. You only actually have to do this one time, which is very simple. Eliminations within 5 meters. Make sure you're in the same box as an opponent, or basically like a box fight between one wall, and you should get this 5-meter challenge done. One time, very simple indeed. Either a shotgun or an SMG is the way to go, unless you're getting some kind of next level headshot no scope with a sniper, which I doubt you're going to really want to rely on doing for this challenge. But if you jump into some team rumble, then you're guaranteed to at least try and get it once out of the potential however many lives you need to get this challenge done. Because you can respawn, it just makes it a little bit easier if you do want to focus that one challenge though. 20,000 XP like that, nice and simple. So let's move on to the next challenge. Eliminations while below 50 health. Again, this one is probably going to be best to do in team rumble. You can kind of take a bit of damage, and then when you're beneath that 50 health, you can then try and pull off a kill. Worst case, if you die because you're on low health, it doesn't really matter too much because you respawn. So team rumble, definitely the one to go for with that. But if not, just make sure you're kind of playing it safe. Maybe try and get a sniper kill, maybe try and get an AR kill when you're beneath this 50 health, so it's a little bit more safer than just running and gunning with a shotgun or an SMG. Again though, very simple, 20,000 XP. Let's move on to the next, and it is in fact eliminations at full health or shields. Again, team rumble, you know, team rumble seems to be the answer for a lot of these challenges for this week. Just jump in, make sure you get them shield pots, so then when you die, or even if you don't die and you have full health, you can get all the way to full shield and then try and get some eliminations. If you're with a squad and your squad mate kind of gets them low, or if you get them low, you know your buddy has got to get the kill, let them get the last hit, and it's a nice little teamly way to get this challenge done. Or just if you're good at the game, use an AR, use a sniper like the previous challenge, and you can get hopefully some form of a 1-shot / 2-shot kill, sniper shot, and then use an AR to finish off. But if you're facing somewhat not the best players, this challenge really shouldn't be too difficult. Even if you lower them, quickly use up some splashes and then jump into their box, say when you've got full health, and then you can kill them. That's probably the easiest way to do this one. Moving on to the next one though, destroy enemy structures with a pickaxe. You have to do this a total of 10 times. Now I am known very much so for breaking enemy builds down. If I see a huge build fight between 2 people, I'm not going to build up to try and get them when I can just break 10 builds and knock them all down. So for that challenge, that would be very simple for me. Break the 10 builds that are opponent structures, they'll come falling down and die. You get 2 kills, simple as that, as well as the 10 structures. But obviously you're not always going to see these 10 structures, so another way to do this is simply box fighting opponents. If you're box fighting and they're holding the wall, you can continuously try and break it. That obviously counts 1 build, 2 build, 3 builds, etc., however long they hold it for, so not too difficult to do that challenge, honestly. Just make sure you use a pickaxe and not a gun to break down opponents' builds. And even if opponents aren't even in the builds no more and it's an old build fight, that would be a very simple way to get this challenge done, because you can go over, not have to worry about any other opponents, and just break builds down. But moving on to the next challenge here, damage opponents with a pickaxe. So similar to the last one, but this time we actually have to do damage to opponents with pickaxe. Now the easiest way to do this is either in duos, trios, or squads. And the reason I say that is because the opponents will get knocked when you kill them initially, as long as they have teammates, that is. When they're knocked, you can then do the damage to the players with a pickaxe that way. They don't have to be alive. The biggest mistake people are going to make is trying to pickaxe opponents when they're shooting at them with a shotgun or with an SMG or an AR or something, and you're standing there with a pickaxe. That is not a good method to do this. Pickaxing now does 20 damage. It's done 20 damage for a long time, but I remember back in the day when this challenge would go live and you had to do 100 damage where the pickaxe only done 10 damage. No one waited for knocked and you would run to Tilted Towers and try and pickaxe people. That was painful. Nowadays, wait till the opponent's knocked, pickaxe them, simply challenge done. So we'll move on to the next challenge, which is to collect a tomato basket from a nearby farm. This challenge, unfortunately, at the time of me doing it, is not known where this tomato farm is actually going to be, but I can guarantee on the day when this challenge does in fact drop, it will be all over Twitter, all over YouTube, all over everywhere on where exactly this tomato basket is going to be. Nearby farm, most likely insinuating it's going to be somewhat near the orchard. That kind of makes sense since it's near the tomato house, tomato place, POI. So honestly, head over there and you should find somewhat a tomato basket. Really not too difficult, especially not for 20,000 XP, so you can get that challenge done nice and quickly on the day. So we'll move on to the next challenge. Ignite and dance at a tomato shrine near pizza pit or pizza food truck. This will be very similar to the last one. You just have to actually go to a place. I'm guessing it's going to have some form of interact button with it, where it will actually ignite some form of campfire essentially, and there you would just have to dance at it, and that will be challenge done. A very cute little challenge. I love the whole tomato head versus burger thing that Fortnite obviously has, the whole food fight thing. So it's nice to see that in this weekly quest thing we actually have one as well like that. And then finally, the legendary quest for the week 4 challenges is in fact to deal damage from above. Now, starting things off, this is obviously a stage challenge. To start off, 4,000 damage will get you 55,000 XP, and then if you do 8,000 damage, it's 22,000 XP. When you get to 120,000, it's another 22,000 XP. When you get 160,000 damage, it's another 22,000 XP, and when you get to a total of 200,000 damage from above, it's 22,000 XP yet again. 200,000 XP is a total of 200 kills, which is insane, and that's only if the opponent's on 200 health and shield. So that's a very tricky one. Obviously, this is a team-based challenge, so if you get a bunch of people in the rule on your friends list, jump into a team rumble, you can probably smash that out as long as you're building up high and shooting down on opponents. But overall, that's a lot of damage, and honestly, a very few amount of people are probably going to manage to do that. Nevertheless, though, that is in fact all of the weekly challenges, or weekly quests should I say, for week 4 season 5 chapter 2 of Fortnite. If you have found this video useful, smash a like on the video. Obviously, subscribe to me here on the channel to stay up to date with all of the latest Fortnite news leaks and updates, as well as finding guide videos like this one. And finally, guys, credit code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shops helps put you together one step further. Remember, my giveaway, it's free to enter. Go enter now. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. Much love to everyone, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks, guys. Until next time, see ya.